Okay. Hey guys, we are live. We have Brand. Go ahead, Bella. I wanted you to introduce.
We're here with Michael Monkey Vaughan's mom, Brandi Neal. And if you have been following the case, it's really important to get his picture out there, and she's going to talk a little bit about that. And if you haven't heard of the case, this is your chance to catch up with it. And everyone out there can help. All of you guys can help. Get your eyes on pictures of Michael, and you're all here to help, basically.
Yes, definitely. We'll share some pictures later too, but also I uploaded a video a little bit ago that had a bunch, or a couple days ago that had a bunch of pictures. Just remember his face and remember just because you never know. He could be anywhere. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He could be in any state. I mean, just remember his face. Remember his voice. I'm glad you uploaded that video because we got to hear his voice. So, because that could be important if they try to disguise him, at all. Um, Go ahead. I don't know. I'll look at chat here. Um, okay. So then we are going to take questions too, but we're going to let Brandi kind of share her story. And she's going to try to recount that day of what happened because I know some of you guys might not be familiar with the story, but he's been missing for what, like 100 and how many days now?
1600.
No, it'd be more than that now because that
No,
was
it's 121.
121 days. So they do think he's been abducted because they searched everywhere. They drained all the, what did you say they drained? Like
The canals, irrigation canals.
Okay, irrigation canals. They've searched the area, so they do believe he has been abducted. So, yeah, just keep your eyes open. Do you want to kind of explain what happened that day, Brandi?
It was July 27th, 2021. I went to work that day at 12:30 p.m. I had worked about 8 days straight. I promised him that morning that I was going to have a couple days off. I went to work. He was here with Tyler, his baby sister, and his older 2 siblings. And it was a summer day. They were playing outside. The other 2 were on their computer and phone because, they're teenagers. I called on my lunch break a little after 4 o'clock. Tyler had put baby sister down for a nap, and they were in the living room. Monkey was playing the Nintendo Switch. It was a quick call because I wanted to eat, and I got a call at work at 7 o'clock, and Tyler couldn't find Michael. And I said, check under the bed back by the wall. And I was dealing with a customer at the time, so I just put my phone in the pocket and stayed on my phone. And then I picked up the phone, and he said, was he there? And he's like, I can't find him anywhere. And he was screaming and trying to find him. And I went and grabbed my purse, and I ran out of the store, and I drove as fast as I could home. I heard the fear in his voice. And then when I drove in, there was police, and neighbors were out looking everywhere. And the next thing I know, we can't find him anywhere. Everybody, the entire town was here searching. There was no sign of him whatsoever. They searched all night. They had dogs. They had helicopters. And there's no sign of him. They've been searching this whole time, and there's still no sign of him. So they've identified all the vehicles in the time frame from when he went missing, because he was seen outside our home. And it's been a nightmare ever since.
And this is a really safe neighborhood. Would you call it suburban or rural?
I'm not sure what either of those are. It's a quiet neighborhood. Neighbors are friendly, say hi. Everybody kind of keeps to themselves, but just, you do have your closer neighbors that you talk more often to and stuff.
So do you want to explain, because that is going around about the neighbor seeing Michael, do you want to kind of explain that situation, how he was knocking at her door? And
he went and asked to play, and the neighbor watched him walk around back to our house. Apparently he was seen by another neighbor walking down the street to another neighbor's house that knocked on that door and was told, go ask your mom if you can play. But I wasn't here. And he knocked on another neighbor's door, and they were down the street a little bit. And he wasn't seen after that.
so Kubi has a question. Did they search all the homes nearby?
Every home.
Okay.
Multiple times. And all of the neighbors, open doors. Everyone has been interviewed time and time again. They've given up, yes, here, search my. They did it again on Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah.
They've been through all of the surrounding neighborhoods. They have followed up on every car that has been in and out that they have the surveillance on. And that Honda Pilot is the only one. I mean, they haven't identified yet.
Okay, so basically they identified all the other cars. That's just the one. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, and what about the guy with, what they say, dark hair
and the white shirt and the black shorts?
Yeah,
still has not come forward to speak with them.
And he was on foot. He wasn't in the car. Okay. Wow. Now, what's Michael's personality like? Would he be trusting if somebody like came up and asked him, "Hey, come here, I have a question for you," or what would he do in that situation?
If he didn't know them?
Yeah. No.
No.
Okay.
No. I've thought many times, if maybe they said he knew me, but I don't have a lot of friends. I stick to my family, like small knit group,
Yeah.
We have 4 kids. We don't really we work full time. We don't have time to, our time is with our family.
But go ahead and when I started asking that, you got a huge smile, and then I kind of like interjected with about the stranger. But what was Michael like? Or
what he is like?
I am so sorry.
What he is like?
What is he like? Yes.
He has so much energy. So much. He loves monster trucks. He loves dirt. He was jumping off of the couch and trying to do front flips. And he was getting it down pretty damn good. And God, I thought he was going to break his damn neck. He loves being outdoors. He loves camping. He loves cars. He loves Minecraft.
Minecraft, yes, okay.
He loves building things a lot. He loves gardening with me.
Aww.
He's just so much fun. And he's always happy. Like, he's a happy, happy kid. He loves his baby sister. Like, those two together. Lord help me.
You said he has a really contagious laugh, like a really amazing laugh. And then I was hoping when you did the cooking video, it seemed like at the end he was about to laugh, and then you cut it. I'm like, Brandi.
I recorded that for Tyler because he had been working a lot, and I'm really bad at making cookies. I'm good at making everything else. I can make a cake like no other, but I always burn cookies. I don't know why. And that's why I was like, we made real life cookies.
Yeah, it seemed like it was like Michael's first time. He's like, we made homemade cookies. I was like really excited.
So cute. Oh man. Teresa asks, please tell us if the billboard is still up. What do you mean by do you guys know what that means? Billboard? Oh, billboard. Like the billboard.
There's one in Ontario, Oregon that is still up, and then we painted 10 of them last Saturday.
Oh, wow.
And there are some really, really amazing people and that are putting them up around. They're driving and putting them up places and rehanging flyers because they're weather worn, and we had a bunch of laminated ones done so they could be re-put up. So yes, they are, and there's more. Then there's lots more. And a young gal I met at that paint day, very, very sweet, and she's been helping me with information where I can go to for more billboards, just to what else I can do.
And the police have been really helpful in Fruitland.
Oh God, yes. They are beyond amazing. I mean, you tell me what police officers, personal phone number you have, or they, just stop by to see how you're doing, or are upset with you, or angry with you, or they're truly amazing people.
Oh, I'm not on mute. Sorry, I was typing. So Carly asked, what can we do to help? But that's what I was going to ask. Is there anything that we could do as a community to help besides look out, remember his face and look out for him? Is there anything else?
Please keep his story out there. Like, he needs to come home. He has to come home. And all we're asking is for everybody to help us look, keep his story out there.
What about Mary says, can your local police ask EcoSearch to join with them? Do you know anything?
They're
I'm not.
Texas.
That's what I
I've
thought they
heard
were
of.
Texas, but don't they do come to
They
other
do
states
go
though?
everywhere.
Yeah.
They do. I think they've gone to other places, but the resources that the Fruitland Police Department have, been using. There's so many, and other departments from other states are helping, and it's amazing. But that can only go so far, right?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
the more we can do, the more it's in front of everybody's eyes, the more he is seen by everybody's eyes. That
Yeah, so you guys that are watching, share these videos of him. Please share them because we
Shares
need
pictures,
his
shares
pictures,
videos.
videos. We just need so many people. Like we need people everywhere to know.
It's Fruitland, Idaho. It's on the border with Oregon or close to the border with Oregon. Is that true?
it's about 6 miles
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Really
Okay.
close.
from where we are.
Okay.
And even if you're in Canada or in other countries, please do share Michael's picture. Thank you, Georgina, for sharing it.
There have
and-
been so many. Honestly, there have been tips from around the world.
Wow.
Just and they're following up on every one of them. So it's the more his story is out there, the more everybody sees his face.
That's right.
I want the whole world. I want the entire world to see him. And somebody just that one thing. We just need just that one thing.
So also another thing that could be helpful if you guys want to help with this is the reward is at 50,100 right now for Michael's safe return. And as we know, with a lot of cases, sometimes money is a good what's the word I'm looking for? Incentive, I guess, to get people to talk because somebody knows something.
Somebody has to have seen something. Yes.
Yeah, somebody knows something. They probably told somebody else something, and whoever even has even something so minute, you think it's so minute, but it was bizarre around July 27th of this year or July 28th, and something just wasn't normal, or someone has seen Michael's picture or said something, and it just, even if it rubs you the wrong way, like something someone said and you think it's not a big deal, please reach out to the Fruitland PD. We're sharing the number in chat.
I'll put it up as a banner actually,
Yeah,
so they have it.
We'll do that.
Yeah.
But the money for Michael's safe return is at 50,100 right now. And if anyone wants to donate to this and, maybe add to that, get in touch with JD Huff, and he's the chief at Fruitland PD, and it's going to be the same number that we're gonna do a banner. Mesra is sharing it. Thank you, Mesra, in chat right now. But this can be just the smallest thing you think might not even matter. It could be a huge break that's needed, and it's just he needs to come home. Michael needs to come home. It's Brandi and Tyler, their whole family want Michael home. They're looking for him. Everyone's looking for him. He's missed and he's loved. And she just wants him home. So anything you guys can do, share his pictures. It's been too long. I can't
It's
even
been
imagine.
too damn long.
Brandi, She Builder wants to know, have there been any drone searches in the area?
Oh yes, many. There were that night. Many different departments from around the area outside towns, brought some in. I believe even one from Boise, which is over 50 miles away. They had them up in there that night. They've been using them continuously. I think a few community members even volunteered and came out. There have been, what are they called? Single engine airplanes, like crop duster kind of airplanes. People have been volunteering and did to fly around all the areas just to keep looking from above.
Linda says, I grew up in Houston and I've watched Texas EquiSearch, and Tim has 40 years of experience. His daughter was AR'd, we can't say the word, and murdered and dumped in a field outside of town. And I think what Linda is saying is that he's very compassionate and likes to help a lot of families. And I think it's a good idea.
How do you go about that? You just reach out to him and call him? I mean, maybe we could help with that.
The police department has to reach out to. It doesn't have. I think somebody in chat had said there's a Midwest EquiSearch, and maybe there's other ones. Texas being the most famous of the EquiSearches, but yeah.
Well, thanks.
I will definitely bring it up to them. They are always receptive to anything I ask. So I will definitely bring it up to them. Like you said, I'm with them almost every day. So
you did say they were like family, and I think that's the best way to describe it. Sorry, I put something up.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah.
And
that's actually a really good point, Linda. She says they can help get his name in the media because so many people also follow what they do, what Texas EquiSearch does, that it's like another form of getting his name out, you know? Not only will they search, but it'll bring more attention, and with that, hopefully media.
Well, I want it to be positive attention. I know there's always the good with the bad. But if it'll help, I want it to be more positive than anything. Then yes. And I know that the Fruitland PD will be right on board with me and us on definitely. If it's going to be a positive and bring positive light, then yes.
And they will. They're very sensitive. With what I've seen in the searches they've done, they're just like business only, and you know, don't get they're not like messy or anything. So yeah, Mary Flynn, I think, just said that she said EquiSearch does only good attention. Yeah, they're really good.
And that's what I've been trying to make sure of this whole time, because I have to protect my whole family.
Oh, so Crystal says Dave Radar is over Midwest. So it's not Tim Miller, it's Dave does the Midwest EquiSearch, I guess.
But would Midwest do Idaho?
I don't know.
So that's what we, what we
I was trying to put up pictures, but should I just put it right over for a minute?
There you go. This picture, this picture is from his birthday, his 5th birthday. And he had a monster truck cake. And there's been a lot of stupidity, I guess you could say. That is cake. That is a blue stained cake. And if you have children and you've ever had dye in a cake that you bought in your child and they get it all over their face, yeah, that was that. That's what that is.
Some people starting crap about that? Some people saying something else, you mean?
Oh, yeah, those are bruises.
You could tell that you could tell it's not bruises. What? I didn't even know that was happening. Oh my God, what is wrong
Yeah.
with people?
So no, that was from his 5th birthday on June 24th. And we went and played at the splash pad, and we came home and we had cake, and then we played outside and we sat down for a minute, and I just snapped a quick picture, and he had cake all over his face.
Mm,
Well, it was stained.
yeah. Oh, what about?
It's a really cute picture. There's got to be a small minority of people that just have to say something negative, and I think
It is very, very small, because I will say, like, 110 times more good than there is the bad. And I appreciate everyone for that.
Do you have any pictures that you want to share?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, of Michael, like any, like,
I share pictures of Michael almost every day.
on your Facebook.
Yeah, my daughter taught me how to make a TikTok.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not good at that stuff. I'm from the MySpace generation, so yeah. I'm not very good at all this stuff.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
Yeah, I've never made a TikTok yet. Let's see if I could find a couple I could share from my.
I think it's just me sharing pictures to some music is what I've figured out. That's about it.
Okay, but yeah, that's a lot of what TikTok is, like music and dances, pictures. What else? There's like challenges and stuff. I don't know. There's a lot of
Yeah,
silly stuff.
I'm okay.
You're okay with that? You're not going to be doing a dance anytime soon?
I've got my hands full.
Let's see here. I could add. There we go. I'll do it this way instead of.
That was his birthday.
Is he wearing a Minecraft shirt there too?
He is.
He loves
That's
Minecraft.
one of the ones that he put that on. Because when we did his birthday cake, he didn't have a shirt on. And then, because we just got back from the splash pad, we were going to go outside and play football and everything like that. We had been outside, and so that was one of his brand new shirts he got for his birthday.
Aww.
I found that shirt the other day. Oh, his Batman shirt. He loves Batman. He loves Spider-Man. I took that picture off of a video. He was trying to make those silly faces, but it wasn't working. And it was just a quick 3 seconds, and I took the picture.
He's adorable.
Yes. These are the ones I like cut out so the background's not in them, but.
So that one is not my picture.
Oh, okay.
But I do have it. It was sent to me, but.
Okay.
Yeah. But still, you can see how blue his eyes are.
I was just about to say his eyes. Wow. Yes.
That was not too.
I have to go to the other files.
I think that was about 2 weeks before he went missing, honestly.
Oh, really? So this is okay. So
yeah.
Wow.
He needed a haircut. It was the week. He was supposed to start kindergarten, and all the kids were starting school, and so I was taking the boys to get haircuts that Thursday. So his hair
could be any length at this. It could be all the way shaved down. It could be that long. Yeah.
Right. But you can't mistake that face. Right. You can't mistake those eyes, that nose, that chin. You cannot. And his laugh, and the way he talks, you can't mistake it.
You got to get us a video of his laugh. I'm dying to hear this laugh.
I love this picture.
What is you want to share your TikTok with us? And then the goal is to upload a video for me of his laugh. The way you described it, look how adorable he is.
You know, we should play
Play
that
the video.
video.
Play the
That
bake
is
video.
oh my god, I did the baking.
Yeah, it's adorable.
Is that
Let me turn
okay
off
if I
my-
play that, Brandi?
Yeah, it's okay.
Right. All right, let me get it.
I have pictures. I didn't get pictures of our video while he was. I let him mix the ingredients. Yeah.
All right, let me share my screen a different way real quick.
It really was it just brought him right into our homes when we saw that. And I think that for anyone out there who hasn't seen the video, it gives you a good indication of like Zav was saying it when she shared the video, like how he moves and all of that. So it's important to see. And if you weren't here earlier and didn't catch this, please do share his pictures with any social media you have. It doesn't matter how big or how small your social media is. He's missing for, did you say 121 days now, Brandi?
Yep.
Since July 27th of this year from
Yes.
Fruitland, Idaho. And it's really important to get his face out there to as many people. So we are asking the audience to share his pictures and keep sharing his pictures. And if anybody noticed anything weird with something that was off, that gives you some kind of pause or some kind of suspicion, please do call the Fruitland PD. We have the number running at the bottom of the screen right now. It's very important to get him home, to get Michael Monkey, that's his nickname, back home with his family. They need him and love him. That's where he belongs. And he doesn't belong anywhere else. Brandi, if you could talk to Michael right now, what would you say to him?
I miss you so much, baby. I miss you every day. I hate being home without you. We all miss you so much. But I'm gonna find you, and I'm gonna get you home. I pinky promise, my love, we're gonna find you. Someone has to know something.
She's right, you guys. She's right. He's about 50 pounds. He's a 5-year-old. How tall is he, Brandi?
I think it said 3'7" on
At the time he went missing, he is 3'7". But it's been almost 4 months, and he's a 5-year-old growing boy.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody does know something. So did anybody share the link to the what's it called? The reward? Oh no, we're telling them to call that's right, never mind. To call it.
So if you guys missed that part, the reward to get Michael home safe right now is at $50,100. If you would like to donate money for an incentive for somebody who has any information on where Monkey is, also call the number on the bottom of the screen that you see scrolling by right now. That's the Fruitland, Idaho Police Department. And
I think
the donations can go there.
that I believe that is the dispatch, and it's
Oh.
extension 0.
Oh, let me put that. Let me put extension 0. Okay. But yes, because it is
And
important because
that
somebody
also for tips, for
tips.
any
Oh, okay.
information.
Okay,
And
hold on.
there is another, you can email, I believe, at findmichael.org.
Okay.
Findmichael.org.
I believe I might be missing something on that. But any information, anything.
So let me see. I have that. Yeah, because I mean, definitely somebody knows something, so they just need to speak up. Somebody saw something. It's just if we could get the reward high enough for them to.
You guys, Thanksgiving is coming up. And since July, there's been a few things that this family has had to go through without Michael, and that's not fair. And here's Thanksgiving, and it's time to do a selfless act. If you saw something, say something. It shouldn't even have to do with the reward, but there is a reward there if that's okay too. But this is a really important time of year. It's a time of year for self-reflection. And if anyone knows anything, Monkey's happy place is at home with his family. So maybe you can reach deep down inside, and whatever fear you have of not speaking about this, of what you know, it's a time to put that aside for a second. You can remain completely anonymous.
There is an anonymous tip line.
Is there a different number for that? Or is it the same?
I can't remember that one off the top of my head.
Well, we'll get it. Brandi will text it to us, and then we'll put it in the description, or we'll make a community post about it. Regardless, though, you can always call any police station. You can call the Fruitland, Idaho police station and remain anonymous. You don't have to give your information. All anyone cares about is getting Michael home safe. That's it. So it doesn't even, you don't have to go on record. Just if you know something, say something. It could be the smallest thing. Just help this family. It's really hard to sit here and not feel Brandi's pain. And I don't know how anyone could sit here and not feel it. So this is the time to do something.
So Caitlin asked, do you have a page that anybody could follow, or I don't know if you want to give that information or.
The community has put together a Fruitland community page. They have done a very amazing job about keeping it just about Michael. Like I said, there's always the good with the bad. And they have been amazing at moderating, keeping the accusations and the drama out. But they have some questions that you can ask. That's where you can find pictures to share and missing persons posters. People have been creating new ones continuously.
Is that on Facebook, or where is that at?
That's on Facebook, yes.
Okay, on Facebook. Okay.
So it's the missing Michael Vaughan community page. May have said it backwards, but all the people in there have been very supportive and I've gotten to meet some of these people in person, and just absolutely incredible. Like I didn't even know them before, and they have been supporting our family, doing whatever they can, keeping his flyer out there, keeping his face out there, and just it's a truly amazing, great group of people.
I'm glad you have that. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna play that video. Are you guys ready? All right.
Okay, listen, Mama, don't touch nothing else with that hand. You can only touch with this hand, okay?
Okay. Can you touch one?
And touch the pan. Can you feel how hot that is? Stay back from the stove.
It doesn't feel hot.
Yeah, but it'll get hot. And pick it up. Okay, stay back, stay back.
Real homemade cookies. We made
That stove gets really
made
hot.
real homemade cookies.
Can you touch them?
Don't touch with the other hand.
Aww. So I could grab one.
Not with that. You gotta let him rest.
Aww, I gotta.
His little aw, he gets away with whatever he wants.
It's hot. Okay.
I'm gonna put two of those on, so
Okay.
can you put two of those
Put your glove on.
Okay.
Got your glove? You want me to carry it and we'll put them on the cooling pan
Yeah, cooling pan. What's a cooling
What's
pan?
or the cooling rack? Yeah, get down. Okay,
Now go.
got your glove?
Yep.
Okay.
Can you taste that?
No, don't
I
touch
got
the
scared
cookies.
right there because I thought he almost put his wrist right on that damn pan.
Don't touch anything else. Don't, no. There you go. Alright. Look at you. Okay, we'll set it up here. Okay. We'll take our glove off and let that cool for a few minutes, okay?
No, I gotta keep my glove on so I can grab the homemade cookies. Okay?
Okay.
I need the arm one on too.
You got 2 gloves? You can tell Dada, look, I made real cookies.
That's a fake laugh.
Oh,
That's amazing.
wow. Man.
How recent was this video? Tracy L wants to know.
That was probably, well, it's definitely during COVID. So Buggy was still super little. So I'd say February or March, maybe.
Okay. So not too old.
Somebody
So yeah,
said,
remember his voice. Go. What, Bella?
someone said something up a little ways. I'm sorry, I don't remember who said it, but they said, can you, did you do anything that day? Like go to the water park or the splash pad or something like a couple of days before that, where maybe like somebody noticed him and then.
So we were in like a 2-month heat wave. It was over 100 degrees for well over 2 months. And we would walk around the neighborhood every night. Sometimes we would go to the park because it was too hot to play outside. And kids need to be outside, especially during the summer, and they love it. But it was so damn hot. It was, so we would every night when it cooled off just enough, it was bearable to be outside because it doesn't get dark until about 9:30. So every night.
Is there a lot of people that are out walking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dogs, kids, people walking their dogs, people riding bikes. It's just.
For those of you who might have just joined us, we're talking to Brandi Neal, who is Michael Monkey Vaughan's mom, and he's been missing since July 27th. The Fruitland, Idaho Police Department believes that this is an abduction case. And if anybody out there, doesn't matter where you are, if anybody out there has any information, there's a number at the bottom of the screen.
What, baby?
Please go ahead and call. And actually, yes, there's a number and there's
Email.
an email. So whichever way you feel more comfortable.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have planes going over.
Is that you? I was wondering. No, it's fine. You can't control the planes. Is there any other questions? If not, I'm gonna let you go, Brandi, because I know you have a kid.
Yeah,
to take
Buggy's.
yeah, you're busy.
She's been patient long enough.
Yeah.
She has been patient.
Yeah,
She's been really
has.
good.
Oh, she's got daddy keeping her company, but she can hear me. So
okay.
she's yeah, nope, she's.
Oh, well, thank you for coming on, and I will continue to share this picture. I'll do videos here when I can. I'll try to share my videos. I'll try to share the pictures, community post, our community, tell them to share. Yeah, we will not forget.
I appreciate that, and I thank everyone. I just please. I thank you for your kindness and helping me and helping us.
Thank you for coming. We know it wasn't easy. We know you did this for Michael. And
anything for him, I will do.
That's right. This is a mama bear, you guys. That's a mama bear right there. And we need a helper. So, like I said, if you have the smallest social media platform, please do share his pictures. It's really important. Everyone's praying for you. There's a lot of prayers in chat that we see.
Prayers are giving us strength.
All right. We will keep on.
Continue those prayers. I think that you guys heard that, right? Do the most that we can, and then keep in touch with us, Brandi. Let us know what you need. If you need anything, the community here is amazing, and they will.
Well, I appreciate you all for that very much. Thank you.
All right, Brandi. Have a good night.
You guys have a good night.
Bye. All right, I'm gonna end it.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna go. Okay. Thank you guys, chat. You guys were awesome. Thank you. But please just share it. I want them to find them so bad. I just hope somebody comes out and says something, because it's possible. Look how much good news we've had with people. They've been finding them. So
welcome, Elaine.
All right.
Thanks,
Elaine, for joining. Thank you. All right, guys, I'm gonna end this. Yeah, thank you for being so. I don't even know what to say, but yeah, thank you. I will chat with you next live, I guess. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.